So now I forgot that I have to change. I have to get rid of the red. I have enough of the red rocker switches for a while, I think. So I gotta put the clear transparent stuff in. I gotta do something for my mom. So I'll show you how I do that. So I always try to keep a spare bottle. That way if I ever have to get rid of it or there's a hole in the bed or something, stick that guy right there. And remember, this is my little trick here, so I don't spill it as much. I just spill it all over this and inside, but then that goes in. Make sure it's nice and clean. I do keep one of these plastic guys to push all the resin off. So that way you're not wasting it. All right, now I'm ready to pour. Careful. And you just dump it in slowly. Try and get the outside of it clean first. Trying not to touch the underside, that way you don't have to clean it. Once I clean it up decent, I take it over to my wet sink and I spray some rubbing alcohol in there to get the rest of the junk out and make it nice and clean. Now the reason why I'm cleaning this up real good is because I'm putting a clear resin in the place of the red clear. So I don't want it to be red, I want it to be nice and clear. Otherwise, if you're using the same type of resin, you could, you don't have to make it that clean. You know, as long as it's the same type of resin, should be okay. And then when you're done, you just put it back in. Now you put these guys back in. You give it a little jiggle. And don't tighten them too much. Just snug them up. Snug them up, don't kill it. Now you're ready to go. You're ready to put your other resin in. And you're ready to print. Important thing, always shake your resin up. And there's going to be a lot of bubbles in it. So you want to I usually let it sit for a little while, so that way all the bubbles go away. Sometimes I run this up and down to try and get rid of bubbles. So now you can see all the bubbles in there. So I'm just going to hit the home button. And it's going to come down very slowly. But yeah, if you were to start printing like this right away, you might have problems where the part will be deformed, or it won't stick to the upper side of the bed correctly, or some of them will stick right, some of them won't. Got always filled to the max level. Well, below the max level. So now, as you can see here, it's kind of like pushing them around. You see all the bubbles coming up? You know, the bubbles are coming up from underneath. So now I usually bring it up a couple times, and now you can kind of see that the bubbles are kind of going to the outside. As you can see down over here, there's still bubbles underneath coming up. So it's better off to just wait like 5-10 minutes. Now, a trick that I found out, if you just got done a print, I always click the home button there and it'll come down, and then I'll shake up. Let's say I need to fill up a little bit of resin. So I'll take this in the home position, so that way this is all the way down. And then I will fill the new resin with the bubbles on top, so that way they won't get underneath the bed. So that's just a little pro tip there. Alright, so I'm just gonna let it like that for a while, so I don't see any more bubbles coming up, and then I'll give it a whirl. Remember, it's all with love from Whitey's Wicked Workshop for the children. See you guys later, and thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.